This is Laura Escudé from Dubspot, and I'd like to show you how to record into Looper using a live instrument in Ableton Live. When I record my violin in a live situation, I use a foot controller called the POC, but you can use any controller for this. My foot controller is key mappable, so when I go to key map mode, you can see that I've mapped the multi-purpose transport button to the letter Q. If you're using a MIDI foot controller, you would map it using the MIDI map mode switch in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Let's take a look at the Looper interface. Notice that I've set Looper to record 4 bars. This is really handy so I don't have to punch out while performing. All I have to do is start Looper, and then it will automatically begin looping after 4 bars. You can set this anywhere from 1 to 16 bars or a variable length. Immediately after I record 4 bars, I've set Looper to go into overdub mode, which again means that I don't have to press anything to record a second layer. If you want some time in between, you can toggle the button to play so that Looper will play instead of overdub after 4 bars. I have the session set to 122 BPM, and the tempo control is set to follow song tempo, which means that I'll need some sort of reference to play at this tempo. I don't like to guess which tempo I'm going to play at, so I've set this to keep the song at the proper tempo for my performance. I've set the Looper to follow song tempo for this reason. Here I've created a MIDI clip containing some drum sounds instead of using the live click. This is more inspiring for me to listen to when I'm performing and live looping. I have the click routed out of 5/6 on my multi-output interface, the Mo2 Ultralight, which you can see here on the output of the track. I'll change it back to the master out for a second so that you can hear what it sounds like. Now I'll start the click and record into Looper by pressing the multi-purpose transport button, which is mapped to my controller. Since I have the global quantization set to 1 bar, I will start recording on the next downbeat after I hit the transport button. I'll record 2 different parts, keeping it very simple. Now that I've recorded into Looper, I can do things like reverse the sound, change the speed, add effects, and drag the clip of audio to the session view for further sound design. See how easy it is to record in Looper? As you can see, there are many different interesting choices in Looper to customize the way that you want to approach looping. Just start with a few simple notes and experiment to create a more complex sound. This is Laura Escudé from Dubspot.